Alright, so now we're back at the Sanctuary. We actually want to be at the township. Resting at bonfires you think you'll want to return to is in general a good call. I am human and I've got 2 humanity, so you know what? You know what couldn't possibly hurt during this fight is having 20 Estus flasks. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I do want to see the description actually on Elizabeth's mushroom here, and get it unequipped as well. Large medicinal mushroom of Elizabeth, keeper of the sanctuary. Eating this mushroom invigorates the flesh and greatly restores HP for a limited duration. Its dramatic effect can make the difference between a warrior's life and death. That is pretty good, so like you don't actually have to use it when you're low on health. Wow, look at that flame. Oh, it's taller than I am. Go flame, go. So yeah, I've, obviously never actually used Elizabeth's mushroom before, but it seems like it could be awfully strong. There's probably only 3 of them in the entire game, though, so yeah, probably balances itself out. We come up here.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. That old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
What do you sell, good sir? Oh, well, for 5, I will buy a carving that says hello, a carving that says thank you as well. He sells these at pretty much the going rate. Oh, and some really, really strong great arrows that are also really expensive.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 80 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. With our twilight, old thoughts return, in great waves of nostalgia.
Whoa, he's kind of a downer.
Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit. Good morrow. Is the black dragon posing thee duress?
Yes.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Kalameet. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yes.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth hunts dragons. was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
So that was awesome. Alright, and we are back at the Ulysses Township. Just gonna show you guys how to actually get to the Black Dragon Kalameet. It's pretty easy, but I had a hard time remembering exactly where he was, even though I'd run into him before. It was so many deaths ago at the hand of Manus. So you just come out here, and off on the left side here. Someone left a neat little message, see? There was treasure on that guy, but I already got it. Down here, there's gonna be some fire dogs we gotta fight. I think they're fire dogs. They might just be normal dogs. I haven't seen them breathe fire lately. Anyhow, they're very demonic looking, that's for sure. That's one fire dog. Where is fire dog number 2? Oh, I see him lurking. Oh, no. Nope. See, that's the one lurking in the fog there. Where you can see him really well. Or in front of the fog. So the other one can flank you. Get you from the side. Never see it coming. Need tail. I agree. You can get Kalameet's tail. Weakness giant. Does that mean he is giant and that is his weakness? Path ahead? That doesn't look like a path at all, you liar. That's a waterfall. I'd die if I went down there, jerk. I really like how this is, like, back in time from the area with the Hydra in it. Alright. Let's do it. Power within time. We got a dragon. Oh. What the heck was that? Okay, I'm gonna roll through. That did not work. I wonder if the silver pendant works on that at all. I mean, it's got the right color scheme. Oh, no! Okay, that's a better approach, is to run away from it. Oh, run! No! So his tail's, like, way up in the air most of the time. Oh, geez. Alright, the straight-up fire blast. That is rough. I do want to see about the silver pendant working on his fire. Ah! I mean, I don't know. I think it's just black fire, you know. Like, that makes sense. But I want to see. I want to see. I'm not actually sure. I'd say that was inconclusive. I'm not sure on the straight blast there whether I still had it up or not. Ah, run away! Oh man, look at how scary this guy looks. He's probably the scariest looking boss. Just do something to let me hit your tail, please, sir. Aww. The fire spread along the ground. I was too busy looking at him. This is serious trouble right here. Oh. Oh god, that beak on him. Just savagery. Black Dragon Kalameet. He don't play around. Alright, so far I've learned you can't roll through the fire. The silver pendant might be able to deflect his fire, but I'm not at all sure about that. My gut is actually that I did still have the silver pendant up when he did that straight fire breath at me, and you can't deflect it. Other than that, I didn't see any attacks that were opening up his tail to me. I guess I was kind of a little bit too insistent on trying to get behind him. I could have been a little bit more patient, tried to look for some opportunity where he was just laying his tail on the ground throughout the normal course of play. I think that the weapon that you get from his tail is actually just plain worse than the weapon that I'm using now. I don't know about its attack animations or its range, but I took a little peek at its stats, and it doesn't have any scaling with stats, and it has just a little bit higher base attack than this does, but they both have really high requirements. So, you know, scaling with your 100 or scaling with your 20 strength or whatever you need becomes a little bit important. Alright, now, wrong button. That's alright, I got a lot of Estus. Not ideal, but... Alright, what are you gonna do? You just gonna walk at me? So that doesn't lay his head down at all. Or tail, rather. Oh. That might have been an opening to attack his tail. I think I can just run away from him here. There we go. Oh. Oh, no. That was totally an opportunity to get his tail. Well, to hit it once at least. Oh, okay. He's spreading the fire along the ground here. Oh, jeez. He's got some serious range. I guess he is a dragon. Wow, I can just block that. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, run away. I'll just take a couple sips underneath him here. I actually think that if I wasn't insisting on getting his tail, this would not be a particularly difficult fight. My shield seems to be doing a really great job of blocking everything that he does. I do have 20 Estus flasks, which, you know, doesn't hurt. Right now I could, like, be swinging away at him if I didn't have to heal. Oh. I bet that rolling through that does make it do less damage, though. Like, there I obviously wasn't going to be able to run away from him. The fire was pretty much in range. So right here would be free damage, but again, I want that tail. I want your tail. Oh, no, spreading fire. Ah. What's he even getting up to here? I'm guessing that that hurts me if I'm close to him. But there's no, like, projectile or anything. Okay, that right there actually was probably the golden opportunity. Is when he does his standing up thing. Ah, right there. If I was... But I'd have to be so close to him that, like, a million things could at least hit me. At least threaten to hit me. I'm burning a lot of Estus here, but I'm burning it for the sake of learning. See how much that power within is helping? Oh, what? How did that not block anything? Ah, why I dropped my shield? There. Ah. Ah. Ah! My shield doesn't like the fire. Holy cow, yeah. That will rock you if you try to block it. Oh no. Oh jeez. Okay. I don't know. I don't really even want the weapon that his tail drops. I just want to be able to show you guys that weapon and show you guys how to get it. I don't know what that does. Like, what's he even doing there? Oh man, that's a rough combo. So my power within has completely worn off at this point. Oh. What? Alright. I've heard his tail whip. People have said that that is a good time to get in and get an attack on the tail, but that seemed like it happened way too fast to really be much of an opening. Oh. Huh. Well, there's an item over here. Wow, that just has infinite range. Okay, it actually has infinite range. That's fine. It's good to know. Alright, some great arrows over here. I like how he actually does have, like, combo attacks like that. Like, he'll jump away and then immediately breathe fire. Or there, he spun around. Oh, man, I'm just not really sure how to get around that at all. I'm pretty much going to accept my fate on this one. Oh, get a hit! Ah. Ah. Alright, let's just go ahead and, like, actually go for damage now. You know what? If I can beat Kalameet with no health and no Estus, then... you know, I can deal with not having the tail. But I doubt that that's gonna happen. Or getting the tail. I mean, I'd also settle for the tail. Oh! Didn't have the stamina for the block I was trying. Alright, so much more learning was had there. I was not trying to get particularly aggressive because I'm still trying to figure out how to get that tail from him. It looks like really just sprinting straight at him as soon as the dragon starts putting its head in the air to do the fire breathing while it stands up. It looks like that's probably the biggest gap. And turtling with your shield is perfectly effective at, you know, letting you survive the fight. Not perfectly effective, but if you were also able to get in a few rolls on some attacks and whatnot, and you've got high stamina or power within activated, it should work.